Hi, I'm Lulu and welcome to Lulu's Way. I'm here with Chef Luanne, who's going to make us another camping meal from the pantry. Let's see what she's got going today. What you making today, Lulu?
Okay, this is going to be a Spanish tortilla. Now, the tortilla is not like a Mexican tortilla. Tortilla in Spain is a tapa. They serve it in the bars a lot. It's an egg dish. It's like an Italian frittata, except the Italian frittatas go in the oven to be brown. Spanish tortilla is done on top of the stove. So
it's called a tortilla, but there's no tortilla in it.
Correct.
Okay.
So the first thing I'm going to do is get the fire going, and I'm going to use some olive oil. Now, you use a lot of olive oil for this because you usually use fresh potatoes, but since this is a pantry meal, this is going to be done with canned potatoes.
Canned potatoes.
Remind me next time I go to the store to get some olive oil.
Canned potatoes. Now, I've had canned potatoes once in my life, and that would probably be the last time I will have them.
Well, yeah, but when you're camping, and you don't have a lot of room in your cooler, this is the way to go. I've already opened the can of potatoes, and I put them in the colander to drain, and I poured just a bit of water over them to rinse them.
You're going to brown them?
Well, I'm going to put them in the pot, and they're already cooked, so it shouldn't take too long.
Okay, so you're not cooking them, you're just browning them. Got it.
Just whatever they're doing.
Got it.
Yeah, and that's just canned potatoes right there.
I mean, are you going to brown them or are you just heating them?
Well, it'll be whatever till my eggs are ready.
Okay.
So it'll be whatever.
Whatever.
And then
I'm getting splashed with grease.
Turn this down just a bit.
Turn it down.
Well, like I say, this is hard to regulate.
Yeah.
So I have no idea how many eggs it's going to take because I like to cover my potatoes. I'm going to say 6.
So you're going to make 6 eggs. Oh, so this is going to be more than one meal.
Well, it depends on how hungry I am.
You're going to eat 6 eggs? You're going to eat 6 eggs.
6 eggs. Even I can't do that.
Six eggs and a can of potatoes with oil.
Now in Spain, they don't pre-cook the potatoes or anything. They do them from raw, but that's fine. I'm just gonna beat up these eggs a bit. And you know, I like, remember we bought these the other day? And I tell you, I'm falling in love with these minced onions because they can just, and you know, they get soft.
They soften right up when they're...
Will you take care of that? A little bit of salt, a little bit of pepper, just the standards, you know? Ooh, and I had some bacon from the other day.
So what kind of bacon is that?
This is that pre-cooked bacon. And you don't even have to put this in the fridge until you open it.
Yeah.
So that can count as pantry.
Right, right.
This, you know, nothing like a bit of bacon grease to give something flavor.
So that's 3 slices of bacon?
Well, yeah, but it'll probably be more.
Oh yeah, might as well finish the package.
No, well, I don't know that I'll go that far. Maybe 5.
So that's pre-cooked bacon.
Yeah. I tell you what, while I'm doing this, Lulu,
Yeah.
Can you start grating this cheese?
Okay.
You can just put it on that plate. We're using our little special tools that I showed you when I did the pizza. Ah, shoot, I'm putting one more slice of bacon. One for each egg. That makes sense, doesn't it?
Yes.
Now, you can put anything you want in it. Now, at home, I usually put veg. I usually put zucchini and mushrooms and that sort of thing. But out here, I didn't have any fresh vegetable.
Keep going?
Yeah. Now, one of the reasons you use a lot of oil is because we have to flip this little sucker, which will be very interesting.
Oh, yeah. We'll see how she flips.
I'm going to take that top off and see if it browns a bit better. Oh, I'm ruining my shirt.
Is that enough?
Yeah, it should be. And then I'll tell you what you can do too. You can slice up, thin slice, maybe about 6 tomatoes.
6 thinly sliced tomatoes.
Yeah.
You got a sharp knife? Oh, right here?
Yeah.
So she's using cherub tomatoes. 6?
Yeah, usually you'd use aroma, but we don't have it. So,
so you're putting those eggs right over, oh, the eggs and the bacon and the seasonings?
And I like to get all my potatoes covered because when you're doing them with the raw potatoes, you want your potatoes submerged because it's the egg that's going to cook them. Of course, we don't have that here, so. And then we're going to cover it so the egg will cook. And now we just hurry up and wait.
Hurry up and wait. So the eggs are going to set, the potatoes are cooked. Are you going to put this stuff on it before you flip it or
No,
after
after I flip it.
Oh.
When I'm cooking it with real potatoes, you set it low.
Yeah.
And it takes about 20 minutes till you flip it.
Ah.
Now, of course, our potatoes are cooked, so we're not going to have
No, right.
to worry about that. We just hope that it'll flip. So, okay, now we just wait. And I'll put this in the cooler so we don't.
You can put this in the cooler too.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I make use of everything. Just store the cheese right there in the bag with the bacon. Because cheese and bacon go together like love and marriage. Oh, no, people don't get married these days. Oh, well. Skip that part.
Love and marriage go together like a horse and carriage. We'll see how she gets this flipped. Hopefully it goes well.
Now, I'm going to cheat a little bit and let a little bit of this run off so it gets done just a bit.
Yeah, lift the bottom up. Lift the. Yeah, let it go right under. That's how I make my eggs every morning.
I just hope that I got enough oil in there that I can do
Seems
this.
to be, the sides seem to be coming up really easy.
Yeah. So hopefully that's a good omen. I don't want it to start sticking. It looks prettier when I don't force it. This is going to be a trick to flip this.
Oh boy. I'm waiting to see this in action.
Well, it's a slide. It's not a flip. It's a slide. But it can be messy, especially if the top is loose,
Yeah.
which this one is.
Yeah.
And you probably better get out the burn cream before I flip it.
I'm gonna get out of the way.
For me.
I'll get the burn cream out for you. Here we go.
No, I want to test the middle and see. Yeah, I think it'll be all right. We're going to do it regardless. See, the bad thing is if I can't hold this on here, it's going to go on the concrete. But, okay. Hopefully, I can catch it. See how it slips?
Yeah.
1, 2, 3.
You did it!
Now we slide it back in.
Yes!
And then we take our cheese. Mmm. Nothing better than cheese and bacon. Yummy, yummy, yummy.
Bacon, cheese, potato, eggs, seasonings, and tomatoes. Yeah. It's a good combo, Lulu. So now you really just gotta wait for the cheese to melt, and that's about it, right?
Yeah, and you know, there was still some cooking to do in the middle,
Yeah,
so we'll leave
happening.
it.
That's happening now.
We'll leave it. Isn't that pretty? You know what would make it really pretty?
What?
If we had a bit of fresh basil. Okay.
That's a pretty gorgeous thing. So this is all really pantry stuff, except the cheese. Well, the cheese.
Well, the cheese and the eggs.
The cheese and the eggs.
But
are
you
fresh.
know, if you buy hard cheese, you don't have to refrigerate it.
I've heard that.
So
yeah.
if you get a good hard cheddar, you don't have to refrigerate it. But I refrigerate anything after I open it.
Yeah.
But you know, like the potatoes, you know, that can or a 5-pound bag of potatoes, which would you rather carry around?
Yeah.
Of course, if you're like me, you got plenty of room in the van.
Cheese is looking melty from here.
I do like to cheat and do like the Italians and put it under the broiler for just a minute to get the tomatoes all nice and
Yeah.
brown and
They
the
get all
cheese.
they get all
Yeah.
bubbly from all the sweetness inside them.
Now this is one I mentioned to Lulu. This is one of the things that I like ketchup on. Don't know why, but I like ketchup on it. I'll give it about 5 more minutes just to be sure to be sure. Okay, ready or not, I'm done.
Okay.
So I'm turning it off, and
At home, you'd put it under the broiler.
yeah, and the tomatoes would be a little bit more done. And you can see the cheese, so we'll let it set up for just a minute before we cut it. Cheese is a little bit soft, so it may come out a little ragged. But there you go. Can you see that? I think it looks nice. Pretty good. Better with ketchup, but it's pretty good.
Want me to get you ketchup?
No,
If it's better with ketchup, why don't you go get your ketchup?
because then I'd have to find it. And they're those little packs. I mean, they could be hiding anywhere.
Those little packs?
Yeah.
It's little single serving packs?
Yeah.
Where do you get those?
7-Eleven or Maverick or any of those little places that serve hot dogs.
Do you buy the hot dog and then you get the ketchup?
No, but I always buy something. Even if it's a cup of coffee, because everybody knows coffee's better with ketchup.